crazy girl.
What's up, you guys? DS Films here, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is, this has been very crazy. This has been talked about so many times. Everyone's literally talking about it, and I just want to kind of give my opinions about what the hell I think about this TanaCon. I'll just come straightforward with you guys. I don't know who TANA MONGEAU is. I really don't know who she is. I don't know much about her, so I'm not gonna talk much about her because I don't know much about TANA MONGEAU. I really don't. The only thing I know, little things about her, and I don't know much about her. So I'm not gonna talk much about TANA MONGEAU because I really don't know her that much. I don't know anything about her. I haven't done much research about her, and I just want to straightforward make this video, just upload it real quick, and just give you guys my opinion about TanaCon. This thing has been fucking crazy. So many people have said that this shit was like fucking crazy. This was like a shit show from the get-go. Like, this was just a complete disaster, and just everything was horrible, and just even with the footage I'm seeing, this seemed like a disaster from the get-go.
We're never getting in because there's no way to fucking get in.
Then she needs to give everybody their money.
Yeah!
Refund! This shit show couldn't get any worse!
Are you guys having fun today?
Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I'm just curious what the fuck actually happened at TanaCon. Like, what actually went down here? Like, there were so many people out there. Like, they were in the hot sun. Some people even said they got third-degree sunburns. And just, I just want to know what went down. Like, what the hell went down at TanaCon exactly? And just, by what I've taken notes, because I took notes on what went down and what has been talked about, and I kind of took notes from Shane Dawson's video about TanaCon. This seemed like a disaster from the get-go, like I said. So apparently, how this first started was when TANA MONGEAU made a video about VidCon. VidCon's a convention where you meet your favorite YouTubers. They have this big convention for all the big YouTubers. They talk to you guys, and they do all this stuff. They get meetups or whatever. But a lot of people say that VidCon's a shitty place, and it treats the creators kind of shitty, and just, it's a disaster. VidCon's a pretty shitty place. I don't know much about VidCon, but I've heard a lot of bad things about it. There's not that good things about VidCon. On April 2nd of 2018 this year, TANA MONGEAU made a video about VidCon, why she hates it, and how bad they treated her, and that they banned her for life to never go back to VidCon, and how bad VidCon treated TANA MONGEAU. And she had the idea to make her own VidCon, her better version of VidCon, which is going to be TanaCon. TanaCon first started on June 22nd of 2018, and it was a disaster. It started on the same day as VidCon, so they both started on the same day. And I heard that they were very near each other in the same place, like a couple streets down. Like, TanaCon was very close to VidCon. There were so many fans, so many teen fans of TANA MONGEAU, and just there were so many fans that came there, and there were multiple people that came over the country. Some people came from Canada or the UK, or just everywhere around the world that were TANA's fans literally came to TanaCon, and just it was packed. It was very packed. There were millions of teens that stand out in the hot weather, that stand out in the hot sun, at least got third-degree burn. They literally stand out in the sun with no food, no water, no bathrooms, nothing out there. They just stand out there with their tickets, and they were staying in the hot weather, getting third-degree sunburns. Even caused some riots. The TanaCon caused some riots with their fans, going crazy because they weren't getting in, they were getting scammed, they were staying outside. Even inside was horrible too, because the lobby in there wasn't that big enough for thousands of teens that were in there. There's footage, they were packed together. The hotel lobby could not fit those teens in there. It was crazy. By the footage, it literally couldn't fit any of those teens that were there. There was at least 5,000. Some people even passed out. There's just one footage of a girl. Next came, they took her to the hospital because there was a girl that passed out. This was just a disaster from the get. And then, of course, it got canceled because there were so many people, like 20,000 people apparently. Some people even said they got scammed by the VIPs and the tickets that they got, because apparently TanaCon was supposed to be free. I think like they were supposed to be free apparently. But some people said like they had to pay their own tickets to actually get in TanaCon. They paid at least $65, I've heard, like for like the VIP memberships or something like that, or the tickets, like they had to pay at least, you know, $65 just to get in. So the verdict I have for this is that the whole convention was probably complete bullshit. What I think, it was complete bullshit. It was a complete fucking big scam. Like, I don't know if TANA MONGEAU and her team were part of this bullshit, but whoever was part of this, some fuckhead thought this would be a good idea to scam thousands and thousands of teens of their money, and just, you know, make TanaCon a big money scam idea. And just, you know, people were scammed. They had to pay their tickets for like $65, I've heard. And, you know, thousands and thousands of teens had to stand outside in the hot weather, getting 3rd-degree burns, and there were people that were inside that were packed like a fucking herd of cows. This was probably even worse than VidCon, probably. And just, this was just a disaster. A complete disaster. That is all I have about TanaCon. I have nothing else to say about it. I think this was complete bullshit, and this was just a disaster from the get-go, like I said. That is all I have about this video. I just want to say real quick, thank you guys for giving me 1K views for the Touch the Light video. That has 1,000 views. I'm happy. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me, staying here, and just supporting my videos, and just staying here and watch them. I thank you guys so much for that. I'm sorry if this video wasn't that comedic like usual or anything, but I want to thank you guys real quick about that. I want to thank you guys about everything. I thank you guys for doing that. If you're not new, subscribe, click the notification button, like this video, comment down, share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you all for staying tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bitch, I wanna party like Prince Carly.